Welcome to this post-race press conference for this third and final race of the Oulton Park weekend. Before we go into the showdown, and congratulations, Tommy, an awesome ride from you, especially bouncing back literally from your race 2 incident. How are you after that? And congratulations on the podium.
Yeah, no, thank you. Yeah, not too bad. Obviously, I feel sore and stiff, my knees and ankles and everything, but I didn't feel too bad on the bike. To be fair, there was a few. It was the chicanes where I felt weaker. Apart from that, I felt quite comfortable. But you know, I said it in the interview with Eurosport. Like, I've worked with a lot of teams in the paddock, and the morale and everything with the Tyco BMW team is unbelievable, phenomenal. You know, it's never any problem. Like, you know, the whole team, even Michael's side, just chipped in and got my bike rebuilt. Literally 2 minutes to pit lane opening, and a little dent in the tank and a cable tie holding the front fairing on. But it was good enough to get me up on the podium after, you know, a fairly big high side in race 2 this morning.
Well, we thrilled you all right. Congratulations on not only another podium here this weekend, but for making the showdown as well. Congratulations, Tommy.
Thank you.
Tyco BMW's Tommy Bridewell. Let's bring in for Milwaukee Yamaha second place, Josh Brooks. And Josh, I'm just staggered at the absolute pace that you and Shaky in particular ran that race. Did it feel like that out there for you guys?
No, I actually felt quite comfortable, but the timing couldn't have been any worse. I did a 34.4, which is a new lap record for the circuit, and obviously pushed the tyre to its limit. And immediately the next lap, the safety car came out, and with this cool afternoon temperature, just destroyed the tyre for the setup I had. So that couldn't have been worse timing on the way I planned that. But yeah, full credit to Shaky. You know, he could probably see that I was struggling and just passed me and left. So yeah, a bit difficult to accept that after riding a good race and losing it like that. But you know, I'm still pleased to be on the podium. And as you said, we were riding at a good pace this weekend, and especially in that race.
Looked like you had a good plan for the restart, though, after the safety car.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I put my head down, tried to go quick again. I did. I got down to, I think, a 34.9, which is still a fairly decent time, I think. And but with the temperature of the tyre dropping and then trying to come back again, for whatever reason, the setup on my bike, I don't know, the tyre was just shredded at the end, really shredded. So yeah, I just I rode as hard as I could, as long as I could, and Shaky could do more. So I had to accept that.
Congratulations, Josh.
Yeah.
You'll go to Assen, leading the championship. We'll talk more about that in a moment, but for now, thank you.
Thank you.
Milwaukee Yamaha's Josh Brooks, and let's bring in race winner for PBM Kawasaki, Shane Shaky Burner. Shaky, you celebrated in style there. That was a hard-fought victory, wasn't it?
Oh, do you know what? When you was talking about Josh's strategy after the safety car, I think mine was the worst one in the world. I thought, right, I've got to go, and I made a conscious effort in the safety car laps to try and keep some heat in the tyres, and you know, Josh was riding in front, and I was watching him, and I was thinking, right, just hang back and then get the tyre going again, hang back, get the tyre going again. And I thought, right, it's going to be perfect, and Josh left it quite late to go when the course car pulled in, but my bike was just about where it needed to be for an absolute perfect run on him, and I lunged up the inside into turn 1, and as soon as I did, I thought, I won't tell you what I thought, but it weren't very polite, and it just went straight, and I was like, no! And you know, the outside of the track was coming, and you know, the unfortunate thing about it was that obviously the safety car had just gone in, so everybody was bunched up and together, so all these bikes were going, and I was like, no, I want to win this one. But yeah, I mean, I got my head down, and you know, I perhaps owe maybe a couple of apologies to some of the guys, because the moves that I put in to get back on the back of Josh were perhaps a little bit harsh. But I knew I had no time to waste, and as I reeled in Josh, I got to the front, and you could just see on the edges of his tyres that they were starting to sort of band up a little bit, and you know, the advantage and the way that he rides that Yamaha, he rides really well on the side of the tyre, and there's absolutely nothing you can do to go with him. But once he got that first little bit of movement, I thought, well, it's now or never, kid. So I had a lunge up the inside, and I just tried to stay really tight, and you know, make sure that I hit all my markers after that, and you know, led for the rest of the lap, and unfortunately managed to hold him off. But his pace was absolutely incredible. Hats off to him. You know, it was all I could do to hang on in the beginning, but fortunately we were there at the end, and that's all that matters.
It was awesome to watch, not only from all of the field, but from you guys in particular. Thank you for the entertainment.
Thanks very much.